Hello friends, and welcome back to Starry Night Tarot. Today we'll be doing a pick a deck reading to see how will your next relationship look like. So take your time to choose one of these three decks. We have Lucid Dreams Tarot deck, we have Classic the Rider Tarot deck, and for the third group we have the Star Tarot deck. So take your time to choose one of these three decks. Timestamps for each groups will be written in the video description. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And if you have a need for some sort of advice or you want a more personalized reading, feel free to email me. My email is as always written in the video description. So we can begin with group number one with Lucid Dreams Tarot deck. Hi there, group number one. Welcome to your part of the video. You chose Lucid Dreams Tarot deck, and let's see how will your next relationship look like. So for this reading we'll be drawing 4 different cards. We'll be checking your energy, your partner's energy, relationships energy, and the last card will be an advice for your relationship. So cards, please give us an answer. How will this person's next relationship look like? What advice do they need to hear? How will their partner be, and what are their thoughts and feelings about them? And how will the relationship look like in general? So we have King of Wands in reverse for your energy. We have 8 of Swords in reverse for your partner's energy. Relationship energy is Justice in reverse, and Knight of Cups is the advice. So, okay. So your energy is kind of not very balanced, not very confident. You feel very stuck. You don't know what you should do. In the past, you probably have been hurt by your previous partners, and you're not very open to anything new. You're very close to finding new relationships, and you kind of even given up on finding a new partner for yourself because you're not very looking for anything right now. As I can see, you have been really hurt. You have been very disappointed from the past, and that's why you aren't really seeking anything new. You're probably afraid that you will be hurt once again, and that's stopping you from looking for a new relationship. You want it, and you really want love. You love being in love, and you want somebody who will treat you well, but your past experiences kind of are stopping you from finding a person for yourself, and that's why you're actually not looking for anybody right now. You want somebody, but you're not actively looking. This person is currently in the 8 of Swords energy. They have also been hurt in the past, and they also had some bad experiences before. But now they're more open for a new relationship. They managed to move on, and they managed to completely heal from these past situations. They decided that it's time to look at the future and not the past, and they're very willing to open themselves up to somebody new. So that will be you. This person truly wants to open their heart for you, and they're ready to try one more time and to give their heart to somebody else. So this person is very willing to start this relationship, and they're actually very, very excited to start this relationship. And as I said, you are also very excited, and you also want this relationship. It's just that you have been hurt in the past, and you kind of lost this positivity and optimistic outlook on this relationship status of yours. But this person is very willing to start a new chapter in their life, and you will be a very good match for them. So we have for the relationship energy Justice in reverse, which shows that this relationship won't be very balanced. Maybe it will depend on one person more than on the other. In this situation, I believe that you will be relying on the other person more than they will be relying on you, because you are in a more difficult situation than they are. Maybe somebody will also be unfair in this relationship, or you just won't be fair because you won't give them enough chances or enough opportunities to have something nice because of the past hurting. So message and advice from this reading is Knight of Cups, which shows that you have to open yourself up. You have to open your heart. You have to start talking about your emotions and talking about your past experiences. Even though it might be hurtful, even though it breaks your heart and you're very scared of opening yourself up, advice here is to start a new chapter in your life as well, because this person is very willing to, and they want something new, they want something fresh, and you will be a good match for them. They will really want this relationship with you. You just have to open yourself up emotionally, and you have to talk about your feelings. You have to be honest with them, because you have to balance yourself and your emotions in order for this relationship to work, because this person has been through a lot as well. And they will probably be very willing to help you through your healing journey. They will be very willing to give you some sort of advice and to help you move forward. They want this relationship and they're very willing to start something new in their life. You just have to work on opening yourself up and on communicating your emotions. You can't bottle them up. You have to truly feel everything, and even if it's something negative or something that breaks your heart or something that hurt you in the past, you still have to be willing to open yourself up in order for this relationship to work, because this relationship is based on trust and based on communication. So you can't lack those things because then relationship won't really work for you. So you have to be ready to open yourself up, to talk about your feelings, to talk about your past experiences as well, because this person will definitely understand you. As I said, this person has also been through a lot. They will truly understand what you've gone through, how you feel, and they will also have a lot of understanding when it comes to your slow opening up. You won't be very willing to open up at first, but they will have understanding and they will be very gentle with you, because they have been through the same thing, and they will be very helpful for you and your healing journey, and they will just be a very great partner for you, because you will be able to finally talk about your emotions completely open and completely free. So don't be scared to talk about your feelings because this person will definitely listen to you. They have been through a lot, you have been through a lot as well, and just try not to depend on this person too much. Maybe at the beginning of the relationship this person will seem very, very good for you, and you will put all of your hopes into this relationship and into this person, but you still have to have yourself at the end of the day, and you shouldn't forget about yourself. You can't really depend, your emotions can't only depend on this person, but they will help you to balance your emotions. They will help you to understand yourself and your past relationship and past experiences better, and that's why you will be able, with the help of this person, to move forward, to move on, to let go, to forgive yourself and to forgive your past partners, and to completely heal from these difficult situations that you have been in. So if you manage to open yourself up, if you stop being scared of that, this relationship will be a very beautiful thing, and it will start being more balanced. So this person is very willing to open themselves up to you and to talk about their past experiences, to give you advice, to learn from your past experiences, and you have to be willing to do the same. So that's the advice here. But this relationship will be very, very beautiful, because you both have been through a lot and you have both been very hurt in the past, and you will just truly understand each other, and you will be you will be a perfect match in that field because you will help each other to fully recover from all of the things that happened in the past, and you will be able to turn your focus to the future, and it will just be easier for both of you to let go and to move on. So very nice relationship. You just have to open your emotions because that's something that's very important in love and relationships in general, and this person is very willing to listen to you. They have patience and kindness, and you just have to let go of everything from the past and start a new chapter in your life. But this relationship will be very good for both of you. Even if you're not actively looking for anything right now, this person will come into your life without you even looking for it. It will be very suddenly, and it will be very surprising, but you will find yourself creating a connection with this person even though you haven't expected it. So it will be a very nice, very honest relationship, just maybe a lack of balance between the two of you, but you will be able to work on it through communication and through honesty. So that's it for group number 1. I hope you like this reading, and I hope that you will be able to completely heal from everything that happened to you in the past. So thank you, group number 1, for watching, and now we will be continuing with group number 2. Hi there, group number 2. Welcome to your part of the video. You chose the Rider Tarot deck, and let's see how will your next relationship look like. This deck has been used for so long, so it's not very new, but it still serves the purpose. So cards, please give us an answer. How will this person's relationship look like? What's their energy? We already have one card. What's their energy? What's their person's energy? What's the relationship energy? And what advice do they need to hear? So we got 7 of Cups in reverse for your energy. Let's see what's your partner's energy. Oh, we already have 2 cards. Okay. Okay, so you have been very hardworking. You have been really focusing on your work and your healing journey. You have really focused on working on yourself and bettering yourself, and you have seen a lot of progress, and this has been a very good journey of yours, because things that happened in the past for you, you managed to let go of them. You managed to change your focus to something else, to something that serves you more, and you are just a very determined person. And when it comes to love, you are very willing to work hard on your relationship. You're looking for something long term, and you're willing to do a lot of things and to change yourself and to truly work on this relationship. You have been like this through all of your relationships in the past as well, but maybe they haven't just succeeded that much because of the other person's non-willingness. But you have been very hardworking, and you're ready to do everything necessary for your relationships to work, because you know that it's important to put in work in order for relationship to work. So you're very willing to work hard on your emotions, on your communication skills, on your feelings, everything. You're very hardworking and you're determined, and when you like the person, you truly want that relationship to work, and you're willing to do a lot of things for that, maybe even some sacrifices. This person got 7 of Cups in reversed because they aren't so emotionally opened. They have been looking for someone for a very long time, but they just couldn't find a right partner. But your relationship together will be very imbalanced. You will have to do a lot of work once again to make this relationship work, and this person is very emotionally out of balance because they have also been through a lot, and they just couldn't manage to completely heal from their past situations. But you are a very determined person, as I said, so you will be able to help them see something better in themselves and in you, and you will be able to help them to open themselves up to you more. So they're emotionally unavailable currently, but in the relationship we have 9 of Wands. You will have to work a lot, and you will have to put a lot of energy into this relationship, both of you, in order for this relationship to work. And it will be a lot of work, but it's also a very long-term relationship, because you will be working on it for a really very long time, and you will have patience and understanding with each other, and it will just be a very beautiful relationship at the end. It just requires some works at the beginning, because you have been through a lot, but you know how to solve that problem, and you know how to move on. And you will just have to share your experiences with this person, and you will have to help them to heal and move on as well. But after you succeed, you will see a lot of progress happening. You will see a lot of good things happening to you, and this person will be very focused on you, and they will want to put their energy into this relationship as well. So they want to change, they want something new, they just don't know how to. But with your help, they will be able to continue in their life and in their healing journey very easily, and this relationship will grow very fast, and it will become a very deep connection between the two of you. And the advice is 5 of Pentacles in reversed. It shows that you shouldn't be afraid to ask for help as well. Maybe you will be so used to helping them that when you have a problem, you won't really be open to asking them for help. But you shouldn't feel like that, because this person, even though they are in a worse position emotionally than you, they still have a lot of answers and a lot of helpful advice for you. So you have to be open and ask for help as well. You can't just be working on them and bettering their life and bettering their emotions while you're feeling maybe stuck and alone. So you have to open yourself up, you have to ask for advice and ask for help, because you have been through a lot as well. You have some of your own problems as well, and you have to focus on yourself too. You can just focus on bettering this person's situation and not focusing on yourself. So you have to ask them for help as well, and they will be very willing to help you, because they will want to repay you in a way. And this person and this relationship, as I said, it will be very deep, and it will move to a deeper connection pretty fast. You will notice that this person is at the beginning very closed and very emotionally unavailable, but more you talk and the more you try to solve these problems, and the more you find out about their past experiences, you will be able to help them more, and the relationship will just get better and better, and you will see a lot of progress happening between the two of you. But currently you're focused on yourself, you're focused on your own emotions and bettering your own life. So you maybe won't even notice when this person comes into your life. It will happen very suddenly for you. And you will see that this person is very hurt, very into themselves. You know, they're not very open towards other people, but they will intuitively feel that you are the person for them, and they will come to you for advice. And that's how the relationship will kind of start, through honest and deep communication. And you will see a lot of progress in the relationship. You will be very willing to work hard on that relationship, and this person will be willing to do the same as well. And you just have to be open with them, and you just have to ask for advice when you need one. because they can help you a lot. Don't think that, oh, they're hurt and I've been helping them, so they probably can help me. But this person has a lot of experiences, even though they're emotionally vulnerable and out of balance currently. They will be able to help you as well, and you just have to work on this together. You have to find that balance between the two of you, but you will be successful, as I can see. And this relationship will grow just very, very fast, and it will be something very long term, and something that didn't just happen because you two are soulmates or twin flames. This will happen because two of you decided to put work into this relationship, and that's the most rewarding and most beautiful relationship, because you will know that it happened because of you and your choices, because of two of you, not because of something else or someone else. It will be completely your relationship. It will be completely because of your work put in this relationship. So you will have to put a lot of time and energy into this, and this person as well, and you will have to be open about your feelings and your thoughts. But it will be a very rewarding relationship and a very long term, as I can see from here. So that's it for group number 2. Thank you for choosing this Rider Tarot deck, and I just wish you all the best. I wish that you will be able to open yourself up as well, and that you will be able to make this relationship last very long, as this card indicates. And I hope that you will be able to enjoy that process of the relationship. So thank you, group number 2, for watching, and now we will be continuing with group number 3. Hi there, group number 3, welcome to your part of the video. You chose the Starry Tarot deck, and let's see how will your next relationship look like. So we'll be drawing 4 different cards to see your energy, to see your person's energy, and to see the relationship's energy. And the last card will be an advice on what you should do in the relationship and how to make it work. So cards, please give us an answer. How will this person's relationship look like? What advice do they need to hear? How will their partner react? What are their thoughts and feelings? And a general relationship energy. We already have Princess of Pentacles for your energy. So you're very hardworking, you're willing to put a lot of work into this, and you're ready for something new. We have 8 of Wands for this person's energy. 8 of Wands represents very fast things happening. So this person is willing to try something new, and they want to make progress in their love life. They're sick of and tired of being alone and being mentally and emotionally drained from the past experiences. And you will be able to help them a lot. And for the relationship energy, we got 6 of Swords in reversed, and advice is King of Swords in reversed. So as I said, you're very determined, you are very hardworking, you're willing to put all of your time and energy into this relationship. You want something new, you want to make progress, and this person wants to do the same. They want things to move pretty quickly. They will probably make the first move when it comes to this relationship, and they will see you and automatically fall in love with you. They will be drawn by your very stable energy, and they will be drawn by the way you talk and the way you act. And for the relationship energy, we have 6 of Swords in reverse, which indicates that you won't be moving from this relationship very fast. You will be very determined to stay in this relationship, both of you. You will stay in this relationship for a very, very long time. So this is something very long term. You're not willing to go anywhere. You really want this person and they want you back. And you will just stay at this relationship for a very long time, and you will manage to enjoy that journey of that relationship. So you're very willing to put all of the work in the relationship. You healed completely from everything in the past, and now you're ready for something new. When this person comes into your life, things will happen very fast between the two of you. As I said, they will probably make the first move, and as soon as you start talking and as soon as you meet, you will instantly feel the connection. You will move very, very fast in your relationship. There won't be like a talking stage or going out on 10 dates and then thinking, oh, should I be with them or not? You will instantly know this is a person that I want to be with, and they will know that as well. And that's why they will make a first move, because they will like you very much, even at first glance, and they are willing to move from and let go of their past very quickly. They want to get rid of all of the past hurtings, and they just want something new. They're tired of being alone, they're tired of clinging to the past, and they're ready for a new relationship. They're ready to take that action, and they're actively looking for someone, but they won't just choose anyone. They will choose based on their intuition and their heart, and they will see you as someone who is completely healed, someone who is very confident and very in tune with themselves and very good with other people. And they will see you as somebody who is also very willing to try out something new. So this relationship will be very different from all of the other relationships that you two have been in. It will be something fresh, like a fresh start, and you will just have a lot of amazing time with this person. They're very adventurous. They're very hardworking as well, and they're just constantly on the move. They always have new ideas. They always take you to new places, and they will always talk about something new, and you will always do something different. So this relationship will be very full of dynamic, and it will be a very fun and very light relationship. You know, you will go to a lot of different places and talk about a lot of different stuff and meet a lot of people, and you will just enjoy this relationship a lot. But you won't really move from this relationship pretty quickly. You will want this relationship to stay in your life as long as possible, and they will want to do the same. They're very willing to stay with you for a very long time, maybe even marry you, and they just want you in their life, and you want them as well. And advice for this relationship is King of Swords in reverse, which shows that maybe communication between the two of you won't be so open or honest, and that two of you will have to work on that communication, because you will like each other instantly, but you will still have to talk about everything that happened to you, everything that you want to happen to you, what expectations do you have from the relationship, etc. So you will have to be very open with them, and if you have some sort of problem or something that you don't like, make sure to say it and to communicate that problem, because I can see that maybe some of you will have a problem with not speaking about certain problems or certain things that bother you. So if you have something that bothers you, or something that you truly want, something that you expect from this partner, you have to tell them, because communication is a key in this relationship. You will instantly be attracted to one another, but that is just how you will meet and how you will get together. But you can't just stop there. You have to talk about this person's feelings and your feelings, about your past, about your plans for the future, and everything like that. So you have to be very open and honest. Make sure that if you don't know how to say something, it's better to take your time than to say it in a wrong way, because you can hurt them and hurt their feelings, and this goes for them as well. So you have to take your time to truly choose the best words when it comes to your communication, and you have to truly work on your communication. So that's just the only problem that you two might be having, is the communication, but you will be able to work on it, because as I can see, you two are both very willing to work on this, and you both want this relationship to succeed and to work, and it will be a very beautiful, very balanced relationship, because they're all about taking action, you're all about creating stability, and you will manage to take the best of both worlds and to create a beautiful relationship full of abundance and full of love for each other. Just try not to come off as rude or arrogant when you're speaking to them, because you have to remember that this person is somebody new. They're not anyone from the past. Even though you maybe had some bad past experiences, you have to start over, because this is a new relationship, and you have to truly work on bettering your communication with them, and you have to be willing to be completely honest and completely open with this person. But a very beautiful energy. This person will be very attracted to you. They won't let go of you. They have a lot of hopes for this relationship, and you will have that as well. And as I said, something long term is happening between the two of you. You won't be able to let go of each other, even if the relationship ends because of the bad communication or something like that happens between the two of you. You will still be very into each other and still want a lot of things with each other. So even if the things end between the two of you, the love will still stay. So you have to be full of understanding and kindness, and you have to be gentle when it comes to communicating with this person. So thank you, group number 3, for bringing this energy here to the table. I hope you like this reading, and I hope that you will be able to better your communication in this relationship, because that will bring you a lot of good things. This is a very fast connection happening, and it will probably happen very soon. So make sure to be ready and to open your heart for this person, because they are willing to do the same for you. So thank you, group number 3, for watching. That's the end of the video as well. I hope you like this reading, and I hope that you will get the relationship of your dreams with this partner. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.